I say there's no rules, but there are conventions. And the conventions are we do first person or third person, no more omniscient. First person, because it's intimate.
Yeah.
Omniscient holds the characters like through a plexiglass window at a distance from the reader. The reader wants to be inside the character's head, feel everything they feel. Two things that a novel has: story and situation. Story is the impact of the emotions of the characters on the reader. Story is the emotional. Situation is the plot. The plot are the building blocks of what's going to happen, and story is the emotional impact of how the characters react.
Okay.
Clint Eastwood's brother's killed. He's got to get on his horse and go avenge the brother, right? Okay. So this is what we say. What's at stake? What does your character want? What will they do to get it? And what stands in their way? Then, if they do get their goal, how are they changed? If they don't reach their goal, how does that change? Character arc, right? Your character has to change, and your pace must never lag. Tension has to be right there. Or you'll put the book down. You'll put the book down. But the main thing that I'm helping my writers do is hopefully to get the readers in the publishing house, first the agent, then the readers in the publishing house, to read the entire manuscript. Because they are told, the readers in publishing houses, if your mind wanders, put it down and get the next one. You see, got to grab them on the first page now. We don't have attention spans.
Yeah.
We don't have attention spans. Yeah. No, the setup is dead. No setting up anymore. Start the story on the first page with a scene. Scenes. Tom McCormick, remember him?
Yeah.
Of St. Martin's Press. He used to call me, when I'm going to see an author, and he goes, "Don't write scenes. Don't talk. Don't narrate. Narration now should be kept to the minimum. You want scenes. Scenes are the blood that pulls, the engine that pulls the story through. Scenes. And starting with a good piece of dialogue. What are you doing here? Something that, you browse in bookstores, right?
Yeah.
That's going to grab you,
I know.
Dialogue is not conversation. I get conversation. Hello, how are you? Now it's like, hello, what are you doing here? You again.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. Yes.
So we go on and on like that.
But go on.
Okay, keep going. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So Shelley, this is one of Shelley Lowenkopf's. So we took out the word, but it's stay out of your own story. Authors, you're silent. Stay out of your own whatever story, right?
Yeah.
Here's the hardest thing for writers, my writers at least, and some that get published. Kill your darlings. Kill your darlings. In other words, I love that, but I love that little beautiful piece. Yeah, but it takes the writer out of the reader out of the story.
It's your darling.
It's your darling.
Yeah.
Kill your darlings.
Yeah, your darling.
And remember that drama is the most important thing. Things have to happen. You can't just keep talking about yourself in a novel, at least to get your foot in the door. Because my writers say, Annie Proulx has a new book out now, Barkskin. It's a 3-generation, and she uses what a critic said, a reviewer, a New York Times said, oscillating focus. In other words, she's violating point of view, which I will not let anybody do. And your producer here, Lisa, will jump on them. So what is drama? I have two,
desirable
meanings. Yeah.
Drama.
Okay, and then this one here.
Drama is anticipation mingled with uncertainty.
Okay, that's drama, all right?
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing for the 21st century. Before, they would set up everything. It was the best of times, and here was the little house, and Dickens goes in the house. Of course, he had wonderful characters. That's why he lasted. It's in every scene. Come in late, leave early. You see, don't have to set it up. Do it when you write. Get it out. Get it on the paper. But then find your best line, and that's where you start. You see? Also good for parties. Always come late, leave early. Everybody will think.
Yes. I've seen you do it.
Yes.
I've seen you do it.
Yes, right. Okay.
Absolutely.
Now, people want to explain and they want to tell you information. Here's something to remember: information kills drama. So you stop. You're going to Peru, and our agent, secret agent, going to Peru. Is the author going to start telling about Machu Picchu and what happened there? You know, all this history. Some of the brand name authors do, because they have to fill out the word count that they have to turn in. But you can't do it on your first, because you'll bore people. And as soon as they lose interest, they're going to not read the book. And write in scenes. Write in scenes. Scenes have dialogue, action, and characters. You can't write about normal people, because God created enough boring people. Don't create any more. They have to be eccentric, flawed. Like, have you watched Bosch yet on Amazon? Okay, Harry Bosch, you know, Michael Conn.
B-O-S-C. Oh,
Bosch,
the old
you know,
Harry Bosch. Yeah,
with Titus Welliver as he's perfect for Bosch, right?
Yeah.
Harry Bosch. The first two scenes, he's back in the saddle as a detective. Everything's against him. His ex-wife, his 16-year-old daughter's getting in trouble. His boss hates him. His boss's boss, and the mayor's after him. Plus, there's the bad guys. So you load up your character.
Well, that's a little overdone, I'd say.
Well, it works, because he's got to find a way out. And so that way the audience is intrigued, like, wow. No, not another one. So
Is that Michael Connelly?
Yeah, Michael Connelly.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Harry Bosch. Now, Nabokov said, chase your main character up a tree and throw rocks at him and light it on fire.
Oh,
Okay, so you give them some.
Nabokov,
Why do people like the Bourne Identity, the Bourne this? It's a chase. Even Da Vinci Code's a chase, right? He's always running. All these things happen.